Hey there, Bat fans. Pediddle me this. Ha ha! Hey, Instajam, it's the Final Burns here. It's starting to not be summer anymore. It's pretty much winter already. And so I'm taking one of my late afternoon winter walks. It's how I roll in the wintertime. I'm getting ready to head out on the road, and one of the places I might be going is Macedonia. I thought I'd tell you about that. Take a look at some of this footage from previous times I've been in Macedonia. Yeah, so that's kind of how it rolls in Macedonia a lot of the time. I don't know how to explain it, but I really enjoy it there. Can't think of a reason. Amazing people. Really amazing. And it's always a pretty crazy experience. Not confirmed whether I'm going this year, but if I go, I'll surely be there. There'll be much more to see. Oh! I remember a time in Macedonia. Short version of the story, you could probably skip to this. If you don't want to listen to the whole story, you can skip forward to, I'm going to guess, 4 minutes 10 seconds. 4 minutes 10 seconds. I haven't edited this at all yet, so I really don't know, but I want to try. 4 minutes 10 seconds. Jump forward a bit. I'll give you this quick summary. Skip forward now. There's a lot of stories. This is one of them. This is the story I remember. This is the story I remember at the moment. We were driving. I love driving and I love the roads. Macedonia. Macedonian roads. So many. So many. It's a lot. We were driving from Skopje, Macedonia, Skopje to some other town. I forget the name of it. It's near Romania, close, proximate to the Romanian border, or it might have been a different town, total different place. Such a big place. That's not true at all. Small. So we were driving A to B. I was in the back of the car or the front. I was in the back at the beginning. At one point I was in the front. I was in the back. We get to intersection, a T junction, like that. T junction. I don't know how. More like that's more accurate, but yeah, that's the letter.
Obviously.
Although in Macedonia, I think they do that. In any case, we got to an intersection. We should stop, and we did. Boy, did we stop. We stopped at this intersection, and the driver, he looked a bit left, and the driver, he looked a bit right, and the driver, he looked a left again. Or was that the other way around? It was confusing. And he almost goes forward, and then he notices there's a big old truck coming this way. It's a very confusing situation to try and describe verbally, but I'll give you, it won't be accurate, but I'll give you a verbal reconstruction of the intensity scenario. It won't be accurate. Things added, removed, the feel kind of environment was. So truck coming from here, and there's some other vehicle, I think. 2 single lanes, like on a motorway, but it's not a motorway. Coming towards each other. We have the opportunity to drive forwards into their path, but you don't do that.
Because you're smart.
So you stop and you wait, and then there was a motorcycle decided to pass, and I really don't remember exactly what happened. Motorcycle passing some other vehicle, shouldn't have been doing that, and the motorcycle is really not in a good position, and there's a lot of speed going on.
There is a lot of speed.
Not like that. We were just driving fast. The motorcycle, we think everybody gonna die, and something happens, just makes it. Now guy decides, I'll drive forward now. He drive forward, the motorcycle doesn't see us. It's all very not good. It's very classic Macedonian experience. It's good times. I love the place. I'm hoping to go back this year. Try and keep a good dog down. That's not an expression, that's like a game that they play with a real dog. I'm just kidding, I'm just fooling around with my words. So motorcycle, trucks, us, it's all a lot going on. We somehow all get out of it. Everybody acknowledges that everybody did it wrong. Nobody was good. Nobody made the right. Everybody bad. And if we get around the intersection and onto the road, we see this police officer, and he has seen the whole thing, seen everything. Police officer, he just raises beer, gives us a little wink and a little waggle of the finger, and carries on drinking his beer with his taxi driver buddies. It's Macedonia. He just goes back to drinking. This is the part you'd be skipped forward to if you listened earlier. The short version of the story, we all did a bunch of terrible driving. The police fully saw everything happen, and they told us off. And then we went back to drinking hard spirits on the side of the road with the cab driver. I've spent so many summers away from New Zealand out on the road at this time of year that it just seems weird to still be here when it gets cold and wet and frosty and all the people go inside and the smell of smoke in the air. It's a little bit like an unfriendly Vietnam. You know, all the scents and sounds, but without the party atmosphere. I wasn't there during the war. I just went for a holiday one time in the early 90s. It's really tasty food, really great discos. Friendly. Real friendly. Macedonia. See you in June. This is such hard work, you don't even know.